If I could create the heavens and the earth in just 7 days, if with a single word I separated the light from the darkness, the waters from the dry land, and filled the world with everything that exists, do you really think I need time to change your life? I am the eternal God, beyond limits or borders, the one who opens paths in the desert and brings rivers to the dry land. I am not bound by time or the seasons of man. What seems impossible to you is as simple to me as a breath. Listen carefully to my voice now, because the next few moments are crucial for you. The moment you open your heart, I can bring the miracle you've been waiting for. I see the struggle you face every day. I have heard your cries in the night, and I know the pain hidden deep within you. Even when no one else knows, I have seen every tear you shed in silence. Nothing you've gone through is hidden from me. But I also know the incredible miracle that is about to happen in your life. It's a miracle so powerful that it will change everything. It will affect every part of your life, bringing true abundance into your days. I will open doors that have been closed for a long time and bring healthy, blessed relationships that will guide your way. I will fill your heart with a peace that the world cannot give. A peace that doesn't depend on your circumstances, but on my constant presence with you. Don't ignore what you are hearing right now, because this is not just any message. This is my Spirit speaking to you, bringing the confirmation your soul has been longing for. You, my beloved child, my precious daughter, have been chosen for this moment. You are not hearing these words by accident. You are about to enter a new season, and I hold the keys that will open the doors to your freedom and provision. Imagine your life free from the worries that have weighed you down for so long. Picture how those burdens fall away while I give you new strength. Remember the dreams you once thought were impossible, the desires you kept hidden, and the hopes you thought would never come true. I tell you, nothing has been lost, for I am the God who brings the dead back to life, the one who restores what the enemy has stolen, and the one who lifts up what has been knocked down. Every step you take with me will be filled with joy. Every choice you make under my guidance will lead you closer to the fullness I have planned for you. I will not only provide for what you lack, but I will amaze you with the extraordinary, because I am not a God of small things, but of abundance. Remember, I am the one who multiplied the loaves, who made water flow from a rock, and who parted the seas so my people could walk through on dry land. Do you believe I cannot do something even greater for you? Do not limit my power, because I am not confined by your understanding. I can change your life in an instant and show you that what seemed impossible is only the beginning of my work in you. So, I say to you today, stay awake and aware. Do not close your heart or ignore these words, for this is the time I have set aside just for you. If you block your ears, you will miss the blessings I want to give you. You may never have another moment like this. My love for you is greater than you can imagine, and what I am preparing for you is more glorious than you can dream. Do not be afraid, do not doubt, and do not turn back. Just believe, for you will see my hand at work with great power, and nothing or no one will be able to stop what I have planned for you. This is the beginning of your transformation, and soon you will be able to share that I am faithful and keep my promises. Come closer to me and give me your heart fully. For just a moment, put aside your scattered thoughts, your worries, and your fears, and listen to my voice. I ask for your full attention because I want to reveal something deep to you, something that will change how you see yourself and what you can become in my hands. My greatest desire is not for you to live in oppression or feel alone, but for you to experience true happiness, the kind that does not depend on what you own or what's happening around you, but on my presence inside you. I want you to feel light and free, to leave behind those long nights when sleep felt distant and peace seemed unreachable. I want to take away your anxiety, remove the sadness that fills your heart, and bring you out of the darkness of pain that has overshadowed your life. Listen carefully. My love for you is endless, greater than the vast ocean, higher than the sky, and deeper than any valley. I have shown you this love time and time again, even when you couldn't see it, even when you felt alone. I was there through every moment of your journey, lifting you up when your strength was gone, and protecting you through the dangers you faced. But now, I long for you to not just know this in your mind, but to truly feel it deep in your heart, like a living fire that burns forever. That's why I speak to you now, clearly and directly. Tell me, right now, in the quiet of your heart, are you ready for a real change in your life? Do you want to be free from the burdens that have weighed you down and darkened your path? Do you long for a heart full of joy and a mind that is at peace? If your answer is yes, don't wait. The time to decide is now, not tomorrow or later, but right now. I tell you, make your decision quickly, because your faith in this moment will open doors that the enemy has tried to keep closed for years. Listen closely, for today marks a new beginning. Today I will do what you thought was impossible. Don't hesitate. Don't close your heart or your mind, because this invitation is not forever. See how I am speaking directly to you, showing you that I am real and that I am working in your life in ways no one else can. You don't need more proof of my love for you, but in my endless grace, I will show myself to you to strengthen your faith and to show those around you who don't believe that my glory can be seen in what I do through you. Start today. Take a small but powerful step. Open your mouth and speak words of gratitude. It doesn't matter what you have or what you don't have. Begin with a thankful heart, because a heart of thanks opens the door to more blessings. In the middle of the storm, give thanks, for in giving thanks, you connect with my power and my faithfulness. Don't you remember all I've already done for you? Don't you see how I've kept you safe up until now? I tell you, what is coming next will be even greater. When you give thanks, your soul will feel lighter, the chains of fear will break, and the walls of doubt will fall. When you give thanks, you acknowledge that I am in control and that no force, human or spiritual, can stop what I have planned for you. Give thanks now, even if you can't see with your natural eyes, because soon you will clearly see how my hand works in the impossible. Give thanks now, for in doing so, you are drawing closer to the miracle that has already started its journey toward you. My love for you has never left, not for a single moment. I am here, reaching out my hand, gently calling to your heart, asking you to walk with me without holding back. I am your refuge, your protector, your provider. And if you draw near to me with sincerity, you will see how I remove your doubts. I will break the chains that limit you and open a wide, safe path where once there was only darkness and fear. Today marks a new beginning. Today, if you choose to trust me, the impossible will become possible. What was lost will be found, what was broken will be restored, and what was dead will come to life. Do not fear this step, for I am with you, and nothing or no one will ever take you from my hand. From the beginning of time, I have raised messengers to protect, guide, and announce my will. In the heavens, I created armies of light, and among them, I formed one to stand as the warrior of justice and protector of my people, Michael, the prince of the heavenly armies. He is not just a myth or symbol, he is a mighty spirit, firm in my presence, clothed with authority, and sent at crucial times to fight for those who call on my name. Now, in this time, I send him to bring both warning and hope. He does not carry a sword of iron, but one of spiritual fire, able to break invisible chains and destroy the hidden plans of those who seek your harm. Michael moves swiftly because he knows that the forces of darkness have surrounded your life with lies, traps, defeat, and chains of misery, But what the enemy intended for harm, I will turn into a victory for you. Michael is the instrument through which what I have declared for you will come to pass. Don't think his presence is a coincidence. Every action of my messengers is in line with my will. If Michael has been sent, it's because the heavens have declared a permanent change in your life. He comes to bring justice against what has held you back and to declare that your time of suffering is over. With his strong voice, he announces that what once seemed stuck will begin to move forward. What seemed closed will open, and what was hidden will be revealed. This messenger also brings the news that clear signs will appear on your path, and one of them will be the unexpected discovery of things you never imagined. Coins and ancient treasures, material signs that will come to you as proof that my word is true. Do not mistake what I send as only metal or something with temporary value. What I place in your path is a symbol, a sign that I am restoring what seemed lost in your family, returning both spiritual and material blessings that the enemy tried to take from you. I do not give things without purpose. I prepare signs that open your eyes and awaken your heart so that you recognize my hand in your life. Michael announces that this moment is near, that what was once lost will be found, and what is new will be poured into your life. That old money that will come to you is not just a collector's item or something to use for a short time. It is a message from heaven that what was once kept from you is now flowing into your hands. Just as hidden treasures are found at the perfect time, I will bring to you what will show you my care and my faithfulness. I am the one who controls the heavens and the earth, who moves hearts and changes circumstances, and now I am aligning everything so that you can receive what once seemed impossible. When Michael fights, he does not do so in vain. His sword strikes down powers, his shout makes the walls around your life shake, and his obedience fulfills my will perfectly. Just as he defended my people in the past, today he rises in your favor. He does not speak for his own sake but carries my word, and my word always comes to pass. Do not waste time trying to figure out how these things will happen. I am the one who makes the connections, the one who brings the right people at the right time, the one who opens the earth and uncovers what is hidden. When Michael speaks, the spiritual world shakes, and when I command, nothing can stand against it. That is why I present to you now the chance to believe, to accept with trust, and to leave behind the doubts that only slow down what has already been promised. The announcement of Michael is not one of fear, but one of certainty. Certainty that I am with you, certainty that your life will not stay the same. I've decided to move you forward, to give you clear signs so that you will always remember that I am the one who provides, protects, and fulfills. The ancient treasure you will receive will be a constant reminder that my provision does not depend on seasons, systems, or human efforts. It comes from my hand, which is never short or weak. Just as in the past when I opened the heavens and sent manna in the desert, today I will make ways where there were none. And Michael, my warrior, is already moving to remove the obstacles and declare that victory has been decreed from heaven. The sign prepared for you is not by chance or human plan, but part of a divine mystery that will unfold at the right moment. When you receive something that may seem small or insignificant to others, like an ancient coin or a treasure thought to be lost in time, you will understand that I am the one who keeps what is hidden and reveals it on the appointed day. This sign will be like a mirror showing you my faithfulness, for what once seemed forgotten will return to your life with a new purpose. Just like ancient kings stored their treasures in secret chambers, waiting for the right time to reveal them, I have kept blessings for you that others believed would never come. What is about to be revealed will be like a key opening a hidden door, leading you not only to provision, but also to understanding. I want you to realize that it is not the object itself that holds true value, but what it represents, the beginning of a season of restoration. What was once lost will be found, what was once stolen will be returned, and what was unjustly withheld will now be given back. People judge the value of coins by their numbers or quantity, but I look beyond that. The ancient treasure I will place in your path will be a clear sign that I have control over time itself. Although what comes to you may have existed for years, decades, or even centuries, for me there is no past or future, only an eternal present, in which I decide what is revealed and what is hidden. By giving you the ancient, I show you that what once seemed stuck in your life can rise again with new strength. It doesn't matter how much time has passed, nothing is beyond my reach, and nothing is outside of my plan. Remember, in the days of my people, I commanded that the gold and silver of Egypt be given to those who had been slaves. What had been in the hands of others for years was suddenly transferred because I had decreed justice. The same will happen for you. What once seemed far beyond your reach will come to you without you needing to fight for it, because I am the one who directs the transfer and the change of hands. It won't be by chance, it will be the result of my decree. That ancient treasure you will receive symbolizes something greater. It represents the spiritual inheritance that generations before you tried to stop. Many before you didn't see the fulfillment of their dreams, but you will. I don't forget my promises. I raise up generations that gather what others have sown and receive what others hoped for. So it will be with you. In your hands, I will place signs that show that promises never die, but only wait for the right time to be fulfilled. But don't be mistaken. I don't give you these things so your heart clings to the material, but so that you recognize my power and prepare for what's coming. What you can see is only the start, a confirmation of what is unseen. Just as a small seed promises a mighty tree, that discovery will signal an abundance you can't yet imagine. It won't be an empty symbol. It will confirm that I am moving the pieces of your life, aligning what seems scattered and bringing order where there was once confusion. When my signs appear, they don't appear alone. They are the start of a chain of events that unfold with perfect timing. The discovery will be just the first step. Behind it will follow unexpected connections, doors opening where you thought there were none, and opportunities that no one could have planned. I am the one who arranges. I am the one who decides, and I will do it in a way that even those who don't believe will have to recognize that none of this happened by chance. Don't take the sign lightly, because those who despise the small are never ready for the great. I reveal myself in the simple, the humble, and what may seem weak, and from there, I begin to create something vast. Learn to recognize what I place in your hands, for that will mark the beginning of a great awakening in your life. The sign is like a seed. The seed is a promise, and the promise is a certainty that I am already at work. I have set times of restoration even before the world was created, because nothing is lost before my eyes. I see everything that has been taken from you, everything denied to you, everything that seemed to slip away like water, and I keep it in my eternal records, waiting to return it to you at the right time. I do not let injustice reign forever, because I am a just judge in perfect balance. What seems empty today can be filled with abundance tomorrow. Just as I allow trials, I also plan victories greater than all the pain you've known. Look at how I worked in the lives of my servants long ago. Job lost everything in one day: his wealth, his children, his health, and his dignity. It seemed as though misfortune had sealed his fate. But when he stayed faithful, I reached out my hand and gave him back double what he had lost. I lifted him from the ashes, and what was once sorrow became joy. The same restoration I am preparing for your life, though it may not come in the same ways or forms, will have the same power. Think also of Joseph, sold into slavery by his own brothers, hated, slandered, and wrongfully imprisoned. To the world, his life seemed full of failure. But I turned evil into good, and I took him from the darkness of a prison cell to the glory of a palace, making him governor of the most powerful nation of his time. What seemed like a broken life became a tool for saving many lives. This is how I work. I take what is broken and turn it into a masterpiece of my plan. Just like when my people were taken captive to foreign lands, many thought everything was lost, that they would never return to their land, that their story had ended. But I had promised that after a time, I would bring them back, and I kept my word. I made them return with riches, renewed strength, and the chance to rebuild what had been destroyed. That return was a testimony to the fact that my faithfulness never fades, and that what I promise, I never forget. So it will be now. What seemed buried under layers of forgetfulness will be brought to the surface. What the enemy used to make fun of you will become his shame, because my justice will prevail over every lie and every wrong. I am preparing restoration, not just in the material things, but deep within your soul. I will heal memories, cleanse old wounds, and restore joy where there was once emptiness. All that seemed impossible to fix, I will use to show that I am the one who renews and restores. Understand that the restoration I am bringing is not just about giving back what you lost. It comes with a greater purpose, to reveal my glory through you. When I restore, I don't just return things in the same way, I multiply them. Just as a seed dies in the ground and comes back to life as abundant fruit, I will bring what seemed dead in your life back to you in a multiplied form. The time for restoration is here, and with it comes a season full of new opportunities. It's not just about recovering what you lost, but stepping into something new that you have never experienced before. I don't repeat old stories, I write new chapters. My restoration doesn't just restore what was, it builds something more glorious so that everyone will see that it was my hand at work, not the work of men. The marks of your past will no longer be a source of shame, but a testimony. What once caused you to hang your head will become a reason for praise, because my power is made perfect in weakness, and my grace transforms scars into signs of victory. Your pain will not define you, for I will turn it into a memory of what you overcame with my strength. That is how I restore. I don't just return things. I enlarge, renew, and glorify what had been broken. Don't think it's too late to see my work in your life. I don't measure time like humans do. I work at the exact moment I choose. And when that moment comes, nothing will stop the fulfillment of restoration. Like a river breaking through a dam and overflowing, so will what I have prepared for you come. You will know that every wait, every silence, every tear was the very soil where the fruit you are about to receive has been growing. I have set a time for you in which what was hidden will be revealed and the limited will be replaced by abundance. This will not be a restoration as people understand it, where they simply return what was lost. It will be a display of my overflow, filling every empty space and healing every wound that was left open. I do not take pleasure in simply restoring what is broken. I delight in transforming it into something new, stronger, and more beautiful than it ever was before. Just as the potter takes a broken vessel and reshapes it, making it whole again with his hands, I take your story and reshape it into something greater. There is no broken piece too small that I cannot restore. There is no damage too great that I cannot use. Everything that has happened in your life, even what seemed pointless or wasted, I will fit perfectly into the design I am making for you. When you see the final result, you will understand that every step had a purpose and every wound has been turned into a place where my light now shines. The abundance I am preparing for you is not just about material things, though you will have everything you need for provision and nourishment. It is a deeper abundance, one that fills your mind with peace, your heart with joy, and your spirit with renewed strength. What once felt like an unbearable burden will become light, and what was constant worry will be replaced with rest. True wealth is not in what you gather, but in living free from the weight that wears down your soul. It is no accident that I speak of ancient treasures and hidden riches, for they are symbols of eternal truths. just as precious stones lie deep within the earth, waiting to be discovered. I have placed gifts, talents, and opportunities deep within your life that have yet to be seen. Now the time has come for them to be brought to the surface, and when they appear, you will realize they were never lost. They were just waiting for the perfect moment to bloom. If in 7 days I formed the heavens and the earth, if by my word I separated the light from the darkness, the waters from the dry land, and filled the earth with everything that exists, do you think I need time to transform your life? I am the eternal God, without limits or borders, the one who creates paths in the desert and brings rivers to dry land. I am not bound by time or the seasons that control human life, because what seems impossible to you is as simple to me as a breath. Pay close attention to my voice, for the next few moments are crucial for you. The moment you open your heart, I can release the miracle you've been waiting for all this time. I see your struggles every day. I hear your cries in the quiet of the night. I know the pain that is hidden deep inside you. And even though many don't see it, I have witnessed every tear you shed in silence. Nothing in your life is hidden from me. But I also know the great miracle that is about to unfold before you. It will be so powerful that it will mark a turning point in your life, touching every part of your being. I will fill your days with true abundance. I will open doors that have been closed to you until now. I will bring new, healthy, and blessed relationships that will help guide your path. I will fill your heart with peace that the world cannot give, a peace that doesn't depend on your circumstances, but on my constant presence in your life. Don't ignore what you hear now, for this is not just any message. It is my Spirit speaking directly to you, bringing the confirmation your soul has been longing for. You, my beloved son, my precious daughter, have been chosen for this moment, and it is no accident that you are hearing these words. You are about to enter a new season, and I hold the keys to open the doors to your freedom and provision. I want you to imagine your life free from the worries that have held you down for years, like heavy chains. Picture how those burdens fall from your shoulders as I give you new strength. Look deep inside yourself and remember the dreams you once thought were impossible, the desires you kept hidden, and the hopes you believed would never come true. I tell you that nothing has been lost, for I am the God who raises the dead, the one who restores what the enemy has stolen, the one who lifts up what has been knocked down. Every step you take with me will be filled with joy. Every decision you make under my guidance will lead you closer to the fullness I have set aside for you.